on a late night bike ride and randomly felt like going to the chair graveyard. Cause why not? This is the way. I don't know if I should show people the way, so I kind of like it. There's a guy there, lights on. It's fine, it's fine. There's just some random guy going to a chair graveyard. Like, what the flip is he doing? That's new. Oops. That's new. Okay. I'm going no hands, so if I die, tell my story. Oh, whoops. That's fine. Okay, I'm not talking because I'm concentrating like really hard. Oh, okay. Good. No hands for the win. This definitely isn't stupid at all. Not one bit. Okay. Make it stupider. I'm gonna try changing. Oh, this is really dumb. Okay. Light is now brighter. Well, that's kind of cool. Look at that light pollution. Light is now brighter. Say, look at my hands. It's really flat, so it's actually not that hard to go no hands. And I think we're here. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video and start again once I'm off the bike. Cause it's getting downhill and getting bumpy. Okay, we have one hand. One-handed bike. Okay. Psych, keeping the video going, cause why not? I'm also gonna look at that detachable bike, flashlight. Okay, I don't know which way is the right, this is the right way. Excuse my cold, this is the optimal way to hold the phone, so that it's not upside down. The annoying thing about this light is that I have to cycle through if I want to get back to the brighter one. So I might just, oh no, give myself a seizure out here in the middle of nowhere. For new viewers, since this is probably going to be the first thing that I actually don't delete because of me rambling at 2 a.m. about how I don't have my essay done. It was like 30 minutes of me just rambling, like, okay, here's what I need to do. And it was just like, finish the essay, but I couldn't say the whole thing, so I kept getting distracted. Ooh, that's new. Case in point. Okay. So for context, this is the graveyard of chairs, as I like to call it. Cool little area. Middle of nowhere, Taylor. Well, as middle of nowhere as you can get at Taylor. Just this little scrapyard type thing, I guess. I don't know. But, oh, no way. Wait. Looks like an Echo. Copy of the Echo, which means someone was reading it out here. Or it more likely floated away. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. Because there could be someone here right now listening to me monologuing, which would be a tad embarrassing. Hope my phone picks up the audio well. But, let's have a look-see. Oh yeah, so it's called the Graveyard of Chairs. This is me getting distracted again. But there aren't wait, what the heck? Okay, so there were a ton of chairs here. And, well, there was chairs the first time, a ton. And then there were, like, a couple desks and, like, a podium type thing. And, like, one chair. Now there's no chairs, so it's literally just the graveyard. Which is a bit more ominous. I don't think I like that. I think it'll forever be the graveyard of chairs to me, even if the chairs are no longer there. Let me see. We got, like, I don't know what that is, but it looks weird. Some kind of plywood. Oh, this was here before, but there's like there's a whole mound here. Now it's just this little bit. So people do come out here and do stuff, apparently, at least somewhat frequently, because I was here last weekend, because it was when I didn't sleep at all, for reasons that were smart. Gonna kind of do a once around. I still have the newspaper, so we will look at it, so I'm curious. Honk honk to you too, car. I am curious how recent it was. Because, I don't know, like what kind of person? Another one. There's another one. Oh. Okay, so the plot thickens. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Mr. Stump. What we have here. I don't actually read the Echo, like ever. Sorry, Echo people. I mean, I work really hard on it, but ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, looks cool, I guess. What we really want is some kind of fine arts feature. Caroline Draper. I don't think I know her. Crooked House. Looks kind of cool. Walking in Lights. Oh, that's really neat. I dig it. The wind. The wind has stopped, which is nice, but it's still like windy enough. Oh, okay. I'm gonna. There we go. Oh, okay. Now the whole log is moving. It's fine. Tabletop role-playing game offers students escape from every day. Wow. Cool beans. Nothing like some good escapism, but like when? Oh, October 9th, 2023. Wait, what? Oh, so this is old. Okay. 2023, October 9th. See about the other ones. And am I obligated to bring these back to Taylor and throw them away now? Because like, I feel like it's litter, but it's also out in the middle of nowhere in a trash heap thing. So I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna be safe and just bring it back to Taylor because we don't like trash. Wait, this is, no way. Also this is kind of funky. Look at all this green. Also, this newspaper is probably nasty, and I'm like pushing it against my body. Oh, there's like a what? Okay. Please, no snakes. No snakes. Okay. Camera. Here we are, a whole bundle of echoes. Camera. Let's see about this. Whatever. Camera before the thing. Oh, it's just a little indent. I don't know, kind of cool. Oh, I'm probably gonna. My shoes are gonna be a little nasty. I've been trying to avoid the gross spots, but you know, it's all gross spots. 7 minutes already, and I haven't even done anything. Not bad, guys. Welcome to the Noah vlog where he does nothing. Okay, October 9th, 2023. Page 10. So this is just less than one newspaper that got left out here. Sorry about the sniffing. October 9th, 2023. And that's just in October. Okay, yeah, it's just one newspaper. I'm gonna collect these up real fast. Oh, I didn't bring a bag, but when you ride no hands, you don't need a bag to carry stuff because you got hands. If you need to put your hands down so you don't crash, well, I don't know, you figure it out as you go along. Oh no. Oh, there's a pipe. I like that. Who knew there was a pause button? That's kind of cool. It's a random pipe. Cool beans. Also a puddle. Well, a slightly damp area. Okay, I want to take these back, but I don't know if I literally can. And where would I find a trash can? So it'd be a while. Problem for future, Noah. Oh, that one's charred. That's funky. The graveyard of chair lore thickens. I don't know, I guess I'll look at the same old sites. I'm gonna put the newspapers here in this little hole and then cover them with a rock. This guy's name is Jeremy, and he is my newspaper guardian. Why Jeremy? Why not Jeremy? Every rock needs a name. Is this flashlight getting dimmer? I think it's my imagination. That would be kind of scary though, because it's a little bit of a way back to Taylor. I guess I have my phone flashlight, unless that died too. I think I know I'm living in a horror movie. Okay, I'm just realizing that this is like the dumbest thing to do if you're like, I would be a perfect horror movie protagonist because like goes out to the middle of nowhere, this really spooky location where no one can hear you scream. But because it's real life and I don't know that I'm in a horror movie, I'm not like worried about it. There was something where people were talking about like movie characters don't know the genre of their movie, which is why someone doing something stupid in a horror movie seems stupid to us because we know it's a horror movie. Like, yeah, don't go into the abandoned building. Obviously, there's a slasher, but that's because we know it's a horror movie. But for them, it's just like an abandoned building. Rope on a rock. Okay, cool. They were weird, but aren't we all? I've never really gone out this way. This is kind of a trail. Don't know if I have quite the time to do that right now because it is 10:30. And I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, man. It's been so bad. I got like 5 hours last night, slept through work, which is poor people had to cover for me. Aiden, I mean, he was cool with it, but I don't want to do that again. Random full buckets, that's kind of cool. Because I stayed up super late while I was talking to my friends from RVA. Hello, if you're listening. It was a really fun time, but probably should have gone to bed earlier. And then I stayed up later doing, it probably wasn't homework. It might have been doing a presentation for presentation night and journaling. That was probably what it was. So yeah, I was up till like 1 in the morning. And then as I just finished showering, I was brushing my teeth, and I was like, oh frick, I have to get up at like 6 tomorrow for work. So that was a fun realization to have at 1 in the morning. But I slept through it, probably for the best. Only got like an extra half hour of sleep, but the adrenaline of going, oh snap, it's 6:30, I missed work. And then like frantically texting Aiden like, hey, do you still need me? Going anyways, because I didn't see the text that said, no, you're good. But I guess it's good that I put in the effort to like show that it wasn't like, I don't know, slacking off. Why isn't it focusing? Focus. So yeah, I skipped work, skipped chapel setup, because apparently it was easier than I thought it'd be, so it kind of worked out. I don't know what these are for, by the way. They're just kind of planters. Don't know. Oh, okay, foot sank into the thing. I don't know, like, little bugs, snakes trying to nab me. I don't think that's an actual problem here. Oh, that's a tree branch. Anyways, distractions aside. Cool beans. I skipped work. Oh yeah, and before that, so this Friday, start there, airband practice. Last week was insane. 12 minutes, sorry guys, you're in it for the long haul. Last week was insane, probably the busiest I've been in my life, maybe. It definitely felt like it. I worked like 34 hours total, I think, on top of all my normal classes. 2 exams for calc exam and a biblit exam, which weren't that bad, but like it's still an exam. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oops. See if I can get this fit. Good thing while talking about it. Still exams. Also, I had the communications presentation due that Saturday. Okay, communications presentation due that Saturday, and the college comp essay due. So it wasn't due, but like, wait, was it? I don't remember if I'd already turned in the first draft or not. I think I must have. Yeah, totally. The first draft was done, but I still had to revise it, which kind of needed a lot of work for me because I'm bad at writing and don't enjoy it at all, which is why it takes so long, but had that to do. And the reason I was working 32 hours was because it was airband weekend, which is really fun, but I worked 15 hours that weekend just because of airband practice, it was really easy work. I just had to, it was relatively easy compared to my other jobs, at least. I just had to, I'm gonna skip to Friday, because Friday I did the rest of work, AVI, other media services stuff, trash, TA stuff, did all those jobs. It was fine, just the same old, maybe a little more than normal. I think it was also a big TA week, because there was a bigger lab or something, I don't know, doesn't matter. Friday, after classes, I had work from 4 until midnight, which was fun. We were setting up all I was on slides. I did all the presentations. So I had to like go grab all the different slides, put them together, put the music there too for backup. Hey! Hey! Okay, dumb puns aside. Wind rustling in the grass, very cool. Dumb puns aside, presentations, I got the script from the 2 MCs, who did a great job, by the way. It was really fun. Shout out Trent and Sam, I believe. If it wasn't them, should I be saying their names for the internet to hear? I don't know. Sorry for doxing you, kind of. They'll never know. Oh, spiky. Tommy, what kind of plant is that? It looks like the Mario plant. I don't know, the light's overexposing it a lot, but it's, ow! The prickers are indeed sharp, so be aware. Anyways, oh, look at that, the reflector. That's kind of cool. Now that'd be a horror movie moment. Two like bright eyes coming towards me. Presentation. I did the presentation. It was kind of a little bit stressful because I was trying to get all the presentations and airband commercials. That was why it was stressful. So the airband commercials were student-submitted commercials that play just to give time so that the people can start up the next act. It was really fun, but the commercials were in a Google Drive or something. Had to download them, but the problem is that it took forever because so there were a bunch of there's I don't know, 8 of them and all. There's more than that. There was a bunch. But the rest, there was a bunch of normal file sizes, and then there were 2 that were 2 gigabytes a piece for no good reason. They weren't even high quality videos. It was just someone's iPhone or something. But 2 gigabytes for these videos, so downloading took an hour. It's okay, well I guess I just have to do it. So I downloaded them while doing other stuff. They downloaded, okay, great. I tried to open it. There was a problem opening this. There was your zip is what's the word? Corrupted, not compressed. It is compressed too, but it's corrupted and can't be opened. Try. No, it doesn't even have anything to try. It's just you're screwed, man. It's oh, well, frick. What do I do now? So I think I tried downloading it one by one. That worked, so I downloaded one, then tried downloading them all again. I looked up and it seemed like the issue might just be that the zip was too big, which sounds like there's a random light over there. That's kind of cool. Probably a house. Wait, oh, it's still there. Probably a house. Bike, potential house. Anyways, train of thought. 16 minutes. If anyone watches this, I'll be amazed. But this is mostly for future Noah to reminisce on how he survived this week and how God got him through it. Because it was insane. I am standing on a log in the bog while doing a tog. That's like a talk, but rhymes with log. Also, shout out Taylor people watching the weirdo flashing his flash flag around, wondering what the heck is going on. Nothing shaky, I promise. But back to airband, because I need to go to bed. Okay. Yeah, so I tried downloading it. I ended up, long story short, I downloaded the videos one by one, and that did it. It was very painful, but it worked. So yeah, that day was stressful. We got out at 11:30. We got to watch the airbands perform, which was really fun. Shout out Sister Floor for nailing it. Theirs was really awesome. They were all pretty cool. And so yeah, so the reason I didn't get sleep is because after that, I went back. Also, I didn't get dinner that night because I was there from 4 till midnight. So I was planning on eating an apple or something, so I had one at my dorm, but I ended up not. Oh, wait, no, that was the other night. I don't remember. It was one of the nights. I'll say it was this night. There was a random pack of Welch's fruit smacks on the ground. I was okay, well, this is gonna get thrown away, so I might as well just eat it. So I did, and it was kind of mid, honestly. I remember them being super good. It was mid. I don't feel like I have to have one again. I don't know. Yeah, so don't really feel like I have to have one again. I'm just gonna keep walking this direction because there's nowhere new to look at. So yeah, I'll get to that part later. Ate the fruit snacks, so decided going a bike ride just to de-stress, not de-stress, but decompress. I don't know, wind down, that's a better word. Because it was 11:30 and I was kind of feeling pumped to just get out there and do something. So I went on a bike ride, went around, no hands is my favorite thing. When Tyler first learned, he started doing it, it's wow, he's just doing it to show off because he can oh, look at me, no hands doing a bike, I'm so cool. But then I started learning and it's actually so fun. It probably seems like a show-offy thing to do, but it's honestly just makes biking so much more fun. Oh, look, a random pallet. That's kind of cool. So yeah, shout out biking with no hands. It's awesome. Highly recommend you learn. So I was around biking around campus over that direction. And cars approaching. I'm gonna flashlight be gone because I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be a problem for me to be out here. Oh, you can kind of see still. I feel like it's not a problem for me to be out here, but I also don't want this to be I don't know, it's just my little place to chill with whoever left the newspapers here. Also, anyone is welcome to come and visit. Visit me in the graveyard of chairs. So yeah, I'm on the bike ride. Just felt randomly called to come out here. Not like a God thing, more like oh, I bet it'd be cool to come out here because I just kind of like this place. The first time I came, it scared the crap out of me because it was really dark and I thought I heard noises. It was like so foggy and dark that I could barely see, even with a flashlight. So that was a little bit terrifying, but it was really fun. Added some drama to my life. I've come back a bunch, well, maybe 5 times now to this old graveyard of chairs. I'm probably gonna run out of storage. 20 minutes, this is insane. Just to tell the stupid airband story. Okay, so, tangents aside, can you tell that I'm easily distractible? Tangents aside, I went on a bike ride, came out to the graveyard of chairs, right here. I think that's when I first came up with the idea for the Noah show, like, hey, I just pulled out my phone to record just for funsies because it's a cool place, and started, like, talking about stuff. Oh yeah, I was talking about my presentation, like how it wasn't gonna get done, and all that. And there were 2 videos, I still have them, but I'm not gonna release them because they're really unhinged, and just me rambling. Literally have it just me going, oh, I gotta do the essay, and then, the presentation, and, like, I have to make the slides, and, the script, and, like, record it, and then just, like, taking, like, 20 minutes to say all that, but I can't really judge, because that's what I'm doing this story right now, so, I don't know, I'm working on it. Hopefully, doing more stuff like this will help me get better at talking to, well, talking to people is kind of wrong, because this is just me, alone, but it probably carries over, talking out loud with other people in mind. I don't know, man. So, yeah, came out here, graveyard of chairs. I went back to my dorm, started grinding communications. At this point, I was not planning on staying up all night. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get this done, because I had airband tomorrow as well, from 5 to midnight. But I was worried that I wouldn't get it done, because I also had a Biblit project with some other friends. I don't know if I should name them. Shout out people who are named, because they probably don't want to get doxxed on the internet. Where we had to read through Revelations, which is kind of a hefty book, like 22 chapters, I think. What's that over there? Ah, just shine the flashing light in my flippin' eyes. Oh, no, it's probably a rock. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to focus. This is so bad. I am sleep deprived because of the story that I'm telling you right now. Because I went back, did homework, I tried to make it work. I was not making a ton of progress because I was really tired and also just like really didn't feel like doing it, but yeah. I was making progress, and then it was like 4 a.m., which is, you know, you have to, oh wait, no, that's not true. Wait, dude, I'm so confused. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is how it went down. Graveyard of chairs, came back to my room, started grinding communications project for a while. 3 or 4 a.m. I get the idea so I got the penguin onesie before that, fall semester break, when I stayed on the campus for a week, or not a week, it felt like a week, all by myself, and was up to wacky stuff, did like the surfing through the laundry room. Ever since I got the penguin onesie, I really wanted to do that in the penguin onesie, so I was like, okay, tonight is the night, no one's around, hopefully, at 4 in the morning, so I don't think I'll have to worry about, like, someone walking in, because if someone walks in, how the flip do I explain what's going on? Like, there's no recovering from that. I was terrified that someone's gonna walk in and I'd have to, like, I would probably just, like, that plant jump scared me so hard right now. It was just, like, over, and then it started tilting up, and oh my gosh, my heart. Okay. Thank you for that plant. I needed the adrenaline rush. I feel more awake now. Oh my goodness gracious. My golly gee. Were those lights always there? Probably. Darn plant ruining my concentration. Oh yeah, penguin onesie. So I got the penguin onesie, got it on. I kind of snuck out there. At first I checked if there was anyone in the laundry room, any laundry running, because I really didn't want someone to walk in while I was doing this. What the? Hello. Okay, hiding the flashlight again, because what if they come out here? That'd be kind of creepy. I wouldn't like that. Because, like, it must be another thing would be hard to explain. It's like, why am I out here in the graveyard of chairs right now? That light's really bright to look at. Is it getting closer? Surely it's just my imagination, right? I think so. It must be. There's no way someone's gonna come out here right now. I'm just gonna keep talking till... Oh! Oh, darn. A car passed... Oh! Okay, a car passed in front of it, so they must be at the intersection. Right? Yeah. So why aren't they turning or doing something? That's really weird. Okay. Oh! They turned off their brights, but they're coming closer. But surely not down the road. It's a little weird. Oh, they're turning towards the bay. Now... oh, they're definitely in this area now. Oh, wait. Nope, they were at the intersection the whole time. That's really weird. Okay. Oh, another light? Okay, whatever, it's fine. We're doing okay. I'm so distractable. What was I even talking about? Penguin onesie in the laundry room. I scattered it out, no one was there, no laundry, so I grabbed my tripod, grabbed my penguin onesie, and sunglasses, because I thought that'd be extra funny. Got out there, slid around for a while. I actually injured my shoulder doing that somehow, because it really hurt afterwards, but it was totally worth it. I don't even know. I just love having all these fun, dumb videos and memories for when I graduate college. So I'll definitely miss it. Part of the reason I'm doing this is because I had a call with a friend from RVA. We were reminiscing on like good old times and how I didn't have a ton of records of my time at RVA. Like we had this one video of him and I playing Minecraft and talking, and it was really cool to see like past Noah and how crappy of a person he was and how irritating he sounded because his voice was so annoying and I can't get over it. He was in 9th grade, but he sounded like a 6th grader, and it was horrible. But because I have the video, I can see how much I've changed and grown as a person. I can actually talk to people now and don't sound like a condescending freak all the time. Hopefully. Maybe that's subjective. I don't think I sound like a condescending freak. I guess I'll have to leave that up to others, but yeah, I just want to record this because this will, the best 4 years of your life and all that, and I don't think that'll be true. I hope it's not true. Because that would be kind of sad, like, oh, I peaked, and now it's all downhill from here. But yeah, I just want to have some kind of record also for like my family. If I have a family of some sort, well, I have him, but like little Noah kids got to look at how goofy their father was in college and not have to worry about making a fool of themselves because they know that I've already done it all for them. That's so stupid. But yeah, having some kind of way to remember my time here at Taylor, because if I don't get to come back next year, I'll at least have these awesome videos and friends to remember it by. And all that. But enough being potentially sad about not coming back to Taylor, because I need to finish this stupid story. It's been 30 minutes. How the heck? I don't even know. I wish time went by this fast at work. Speaking of work, airband. Actually, speaking of work, 1 a.m. Penguin. My hand is actually getting really cold because it's kind of cold out, so even more reason to speed this up. Man, oh bam, just stepped. Is that a bag or a piece of wood? Doesn't matter, so we're talking about airband. We're talking about penguin onesie sliding. I did the sliding. I got back. I heard something. Got back. It was like 4 a.m. I think I finished at 4 a.m., but same difference. I edited it into a video. And at this point, by the time when I chose to edit it into a video right then and there, I was like, okay, this is kind of like the definitive, like, okay, we're not getting sleep tonight. I think I made a bad decision. So yeah, I edited it into a video. It was, honestly, I love it. It's so stupid, but when I first made the original one, I wanted to use the Blue Danube music because I thought it was great, and it was. I still have the old video on my PC, but because my monitor is currently in use, I think, it's MIA. It's gone but not forgotten. Well, it's there but not accessible, so that's a problem for future Noah after he finishes this stupid story. Ooh, pardon me. Don't want to give you guys a virus over the internet. That's a really dumb joke. Doesn't even count as a joke. Speaking of jokes, 4 a.m. Ha ha ha. My sleep schedule. There's a joke for you. So yeah, I edited it into a video. Another car coming. Enjoy some darkness. It's really cloudy, so you can't see stars, which is sad. Okay. Snap. What was I just saying 2 seconds ago? This is really bad. And I just got distracted by the sounds of like little insect legs or something tapping, which is really cool. Oh, where are they? Man, my brain. I would not be surprised at all if I have ADHD. It would, it would explain a lot. Oh, there's a moth that you can't see on camera. Do you notice you can't see on camera? My sleep schedule or the airband story, because it's taking so long to tell. I need to learn how to be concise. Like, hopefully by the end of my summer, whenever I stop doing this, I'll have like learned to be concise and tell a story well. But yeah. 4 a.m. I did the video. I don't think I posted it. Actually, I think I did post it at 4 a.m. in the Brosis chat. Because why not? Then I decided to go shower. I think I had resolved to sleep or to stay up all night at that point. It's like, okay, it's 4 a.m. I've never stayed up all night before, but this is the closest I've ever been, and also the best reason I've ever had, because if I didn't get that presentation done, I'd be a little bit screwed. I don't know how badly it would mess up my grade, but I didn't want to find out. So I went and showered, felt a lot better after that, a lot more awake. It was like really tired, but also awake at the same time. And then I did, I grinded communications till the next morning. It was really trippy. I almost fell asleep at my desk, actually, but that was before the shower. I think. Wait. It's all blending together. Point is, I stayed up all night. I listened to some music. It was, like, incredible, actually. Music at 4 a.m. without any sleep hits different. But that definitely helped make it go by better. I was just vibing, doing my presentation. I was actually getting some good stuff done, I think. I got a basic script. I got the presentation done, because I had none of that before. I just had an outline. And even that, I basically had to redo, because a lot of the points weren't very good. They're probably still not very good, but it's done, so I don't have to worry about it. Random branch breaking, very cool. Not a horror movie at all. Got it done. I wanted to go look at the sunrise, but I did, but it was really lame. It was just like, I don't know, it wasn't a good sunrise. Could barely see the sun. And then I saw Jack in the morning, I think. Jack and Colton at different times. I don't think they knew I'd stay up all night at the time. I feel like I did a good job of not, like, seeming like someone who stayed up all night, because I felt surprisingly awake. Like, I could feel the tiredness, and I knew my brain was a little bit slower, but I still felt like Noah, and not like random wrestling. Not like, I don't know, how I feel when we, like, travel to the airport, I'm just dead or something. It was weird. So, I did that. I went to breakfast. Well, I tried recording it before breakfast. It was kind of awkward to try to, like, do a presentation in brew. It felt kind of awkward, but I powered through. Learning to be less awkward, I guess. Didn't get very good takes, but I got takes. Helped me practice it. Went to breakfast with everyone. I don't think there are many people, but that's beside the point. Came back, recorded it for real, edited the video, submitted it. It was awesome. Then I did the Biblet reading of Revelation. I almost fell asleep a couple times. I was struggling. I was really worried about airbands. I thought if I fell asleep during the actual real performance, that would suck. It would really screw things up for everyone. I didn't want to do that. So I had all these methods ready to prepare to stay awake, like pinching myself, chew gum, like stand up. I don't know. Random whistling. Wind. Okay. Cool beans. I don't know what that is. Let me just finish my story. 34 minutes. Sorry, guys. Ain't no way someone watches this all the way through who isn't me in the future. I hope the wind doesn't mess with the audio too much. What if I dim it? That doesn't really do much. Just a bit darker. So I also had one, because breakfast was my only meal, because it's brunch on Saturday, so I also was low on food, low on sleep, low on everything. My thoughts, my brain was all over the place that day. Guess you just realized they ran out of storage and have been monologuing to no one for a couple minutes. So I'm back. It was 34 minutes even going. It's bad. I'm gonna finish the story, gosh darn it. I'm so close. Okay. I didn't really miss anything, just airband came around. I didn't actually feel that tired, which was kind of great. So I think it was partly because I only had the one meal, the brunch. So I stayed up all night Friday. I didn't get dinner Friday night. Stayed up till Saturday. Saturday brunch, no dinner Friday again, or Saturday again, because of airband, which was fine. It didn't actually affect me that much like the lack of sleep, I didn't really mind a ton. What's funny is that I think the hunger plus the lack of sleep were kind of like, instead of complementing each other to make like a double whammy, it was kind of like they were competing against each other. Trying to do hand gestures while holding a flashlight doesn't work. They were competing against each other and like kind of keeping each other in check. Like I'd get sleepy, but then the hunger would wake me up. But then I wouldn't care about being hungry because I was so sleepy. So like, it's this weird middle ground between them. Yeah, the show was fine. No hallucinations. I just felt like myself, but tired. We had to do teardown, but it was pretty fast because it was just like a couple monitors and the lights were not fun to tear down, but it wasn't bad. It was worth it to have a great airband show. Shout out everyone who did it. After got out at like 1-ish, I think 12:45, I guess. I came back to my dorm. So, some of the bro sis were going to some kind of probably Dairy Queen run, or it was maybe IHOP. I'm gonna be honest, I might have gone if I hadn't had to work. Because at that point I was like, screw it, like I've already been up this long, might as well. I don't know. Also, my grandparents were coming the next day, which is really fun, but also I needed to get sleep for that. I'm gonna be honest, there's like a minute where I was like, what if I just stayed up another night just to really screw myself over? If I didn't have like school the day after, I might have done it too. I don't know, just to say I've done it, because I was that close to seeing hallucinations, which is probably not a good thing. That's actually probably a very bad thing, but you know, like a sleep deprived, no, I wasn't making good decisions anyways, so there's that. But yeah, I ended up going to bed still later. It's in my dream journal, has what time I actually went to bed. I can't pull it up there because I'm recording, and it really doesn't matter, but I think it might have been like 2 a.m. for whatever reason. I was probably journaling about everything while sleep deprived, which was fun. So yeah, it was a wild time. I went to bed, woke up, met my grandparents, gave them the whole Taylor tour. It was really fun. It was a great time. It was good to have them here. And then that night, I think I got sleep, didn't I? I think I might have stayed up late doing something again. I definitely did. Also, before Airband, I still had a messed up sleep schedule. Jack's been trying to get me to have, like, go to bed at a normal time, and I'm trying. I really want to, until the night comes around, and, like, my homework is done. I can just relax and, like, do dumb stuff, make fun videos, read, animate, I don't know, all the works. Bike rides, love me some bike rides at night. Hits different. So yeah, that's basically the story of how I survived it. Oh yeah, that was the week. That was Airband. Airband was the main event. I survived the week. God carried me through. I was worried, but I made it. All thanks to him. Fully intact is debatable. Still recovering because of the not sleeping thing, but we made it. Just like we're probably about to make it back to campus. And maybe probably upload this. I don't think I said anything I don't think I had any hot takes. And I don't want to let the fact that I'm going to be putting this on the internet for future Noah, and I guess other people to see, like, really influence what I say. Like, I don't want that to be like, oh, I can't be, like, true Noah because people will see this, but I also don't want to, like, guess you ran out of space again. You didn't miss anything, just me saying that there wasn't really anything I want to not talk about. Maybe just, like, I don't know, it's probably something. But there's just some stuff I probably shouldn't talk about for the sake of, like, good boundaries. Don't want to bare my whole soul to the internet for any rando who could be watching. I'm looking at you, Paul. Paul watching my random YouTube channel. Go get some sleep. Go say hi to your mom. So I'm going to wrap this up real fast because I don't know how many things I can delete before I actually delete something that I care about. So yeah, this is me in the graveyard of chairs, talking about life. Hopefully, it'll be entertaining to future Noah and or random people on the internet. I don't know, it's fun to have a little snapshot of who I am and what I was like at this point in my life. I know I'll probably think that I was really cringy. I already kind of think I'm really cringy, but at least I'm having fun while doing it. It's a nice little snapshot of Noah. Oh, speaking of snapshot. Oh my gosh, that's bright. This is Noah. Yeah, this is my face. I probably look like an idiot to everyone. Hi, Taylor. It's Noah, that weird penguin kid, shining a flashlight into his eyes at 11 at night in the graveyard of chairs. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to say, so I'm gonna stop now. I guess just shout out God for letting me come to Taylor, because I've grown so much here. I can talk to people now, I can socialize, I can have a terrible sleep schedule. I don't know. I love this place. I really hope I get to come back next year. All depends on those scholarships and working 4 jobs, I guess. Oh, I guess I could do a mini job thing. Reason I work 4 jobs is because Taylor's really expensive, but also I've recently started to realize that it might be an issue because I have so little free time, or because I spend so much time working, it's making it harder to spend time with God and other people, mostly God, because he kind of is the one that is the first to go, unfortunately, because I don't know, I'm not good at scheduling that in as much, so I already cut back on AVI work. I'm only working 1 day a week now, Wednesdays, as opposed to Monday and Wednesday, which will hopefully make a difference. And I'm gonna try to volunteer for less stuff on media services. The problem is I just feel really bad whenever someone's like, hey, can someone cover my shift? And I want to be like, yes, I can, I got you. But it's also not entirely healthy to like always do that at the detriment to my own health and time and like being able to spend time with God and others. So I'm gonna work on that. Of course, I can't really talk about that because I literally just did the same thing for the President's Ball this Saturday. But like, I don't know, like, I want them to have to stay on campus because they were shifted from an event that they can't work. I don't think it'll push me over 15 hours. I shouldn't get in trouble. I hope I don't get in trouble with, the place for working like 30 hours in 1 week. I hope not, because Aiden said that because it's for media services, they're a little more lax, but I don't know if that's like an actual thing or it's a thing because no one's gotten us in trouble for it yet, so I don't know. Either way, it's better to err on the side of caution and not die. So trying to work less, spend more time with people, more time with God specifically. I'm planning on, hopefully, I was gonna do it tomorrow, but it might be really cold, go on a stargazing trip to the track field, because we went there for the eclipse. It was super cool. Get away from the light pollution. Actually, this would be a really cool place to stargaze too, but like on the field probably instead of the hard rocky ground. So I want to like lay down and listen to like worship music and listen to the Bible while praying and all that fun stuff. I think it'd be a really cool time because the track field's like 2 miles away, which would be a really fun walk, but I don't know, might be interesting in the dark. I want it to be a warm night, so I'm not freezing the whole time, because it's cold right now. It's gonna be cold and maybe wet tomorrow, so that might not happen, but at some point, I'd love to do that. I'm trying to check everything off my bucket list, like if this is my last semester at Taylor, which I really hope it's not, but if it is, I want to leave well and not like, oh man, I wish I'd done this thing or that thing. So yeah, I really don't know how confident I should be in coming back to Taylor. Because I know if God wants me here, he'll find a way to make it happen. But also, this school is expensive, and being missionaries is not very conducive to raising lots of money for college. So, yeah, it's a good chance to trust in God. It will be really hard if he's not calling me back to Taylor, but I will try to make peace of that and not resent that for the rest of my life, because that would suck. Don't want to be one of those people who like has this chip on their shoulder that they never get over and always hold against God, because that's not a very healthy way to live, as a matter of fact, believe it or not. So yeah, that's Noah. I'm gonna like a catchphrase. You know it. No, that's bad. I don't know. I can't think of all right now. As you can probably tell by the fact that this story took like 45 flippin' minutes to tell. It's not even a good story. It's not even gonna be like worth listening to, but I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get my life out there for future Noah and random people, I guess, and my family. They'll probably appreciate this. Hi, family. If you somehow listen to the whole thing, this is Noah sharing about his life. Hope it makes you happy and not angry that he wasted all this money so he could come here, hang out in, in a graveyard of chairs, alone, talking to a flashlight. This is part of, this is healthy. It can't all be intentional community. You gotta have alone time to talk to phones. And there could be some guy over there chilling in the bushes. You never know. Hi, random person. Or like, I don't know. There's no wild animals in Taylor that I know of. Okay, shutting down for real this time. You know what's gonna be, you know I'll be back. You know I'll be back. I don't know. Penguin out. Have a good night. Is it weird to say I love you to, like, I guess if it's my family it makes sense, or like breathers. I love you, random internet strangers. In a non-weird way. the love of Christ reflecting on you, hopefully. I don't know. Have a good night, peeps. Penguin out. See, I can do that. That's been like my outro from cringy middle school days. Penguin out.